Hey, how's it going, everybody? In this video, we're going to be testing out Devana, the new hero of the month for July. First one I found, and at 20 emblems, which I seem to have good luck coming across these in their strongest state, which is perfect for these videos. So what I'm going to try to show you here is what kind of damage you can expect, what sort of HP you can expect from these minions, and maybe what it looks like to get a small amount of mana from this element link. So she's got a passive to resist to spells and a passive, this is one of the best passives, I guess they're both passives. This hero has the innate resistance against incoming negative effects and damage from minions, which is pretty powerful. So she's kind of a more widely available Bira counter. Honestly, the stats are not that impressive for plus 20. Troops, we've got level 23 troops for the most part. So I'm going to go in with my green team and we'll see if we can demonstrate what kind of damage she's capable of and what her impact can be. And then I might come back with a minion team just to see how she does against that as well. So we'll start this way and then we'll go that way. So let's do it. Okay. So if you've encountered her or if you're using her, let me know what you think of this new hero. I think there's a lot of people that are able to pull heroes of the month and then go in search on the forum on YouTube to try to see how good they are. So if you have some experience, definitely share that with us below. I'm just going to try to set her off. I don't want to hit her with Kingston's attack down, which is why I waited. Alright, hits 2, 470, almost equivalent to both, which is weird because their defensive stats are quite different. So for 470, keep in mind this is on defense. She has max emblems. I don't think max attack path. I'm not really sure though. It looked like more of an even build to me. However, we do know that they're experimenting with the defensive buff that you used to get. It used to be 20% for attack and defense no matter what team it was. And they are playing around with that changing. So I'm not sure where that's at now. So it makes it a little tough to say what this damage is. But I don't expect this is a team that would have a reduced defense buff because it's not exactly an elite defense team. So that's my guess. Alrighty. So yeah, I'm not sure what I think of her. She definitely doesn't fit my roster, and so it's a little difficult to decide. I think she has a great element link. Oh yeah, I didn't look at the minion HP, so we'll go back with a minion team now. Let me kill a couple more heroes here, and we can demonstrate that. But yeah, 35%, those are going to be pretty big. It only casts it on herself, which is a slight downside, but nothing too bad. I don't want Albie to go off, so we'll flee. Rematch. Let's go with a minion team and see how well she does. Granted, this team is not well suited for the target that I'm hitting. So keep that in mind as well, but I'm just trying to kind of force demonstrate the minion counter capabilities. So unlike Noor, who not only casts the Sparrow minion on all heroes, and they're super tough, but she also summons one for herself anytime any minion caster fires, which is a big advantage. And Devana does not have that same advantage. Alright, so we've got our minions going. Alright. Okay, so here she goes. She's going to dispel. So let's save Garnet. And let's see what kind of damage we get now with a different set of heroes. $430. So it's more than Ruben, who was a much more disappointing hero of the month, in my opinion. His damage is just not that high. Okay, so now the Lynx minion was, wow, summoned with 543 HP, so that's pretty good. Like, this is kind of hero that if this was an event hero, they'd be fast. Their damage might be higher. That is a really tough minion. And then you can keep an eye on the mana bar as these turns pass to see what a small amount of mana looks like to you. But yeah, I'm curious what you guys think of her. Obviously, it's a very subjective question because it depends on what your options are, how appealing or unappealing she looks. But you can see my minions are steadily getting removed. So she is doing her job. This is not, the team I brought is not a good counter to the team that I'm up against. So if I had made a team special for this, there's a good chance it could be doing much better. Okay. Well, they're holding their own here. That's for sure. All right, 430. Okay, well, I don't think there's a ton left to show for her. I think you get the basic idea. We've shown the damage, you've been able to see what the mana accumulation looks like. So yeah, curious what your judgment's going to be. I personally would not level her with my own roster, not saying that would be my advice for all people. But I think, yeah, but I mean, look at, like, she's got over 1,200 temporary HP, so if she's going off a few times, that's a lot of health that she's gaining. And then she's going to be consistently dispelling at that point, doing some minion suppression, and dealing okay damage. So yeah, I think I'm just going to end the video here. I think that shows everything I wanted to. You don't necessarily need to see me finish this fight. It looks like it's going to be a slow one. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Please leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. It's a nice free way for you to help support the channel. Consider subscribing as well if you enjoy my content. And that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.